Beautiful people that keep coming, family. We got some breaking news today, but hey, I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life, man. Just here to spread love, because you never know what people are going through, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Jennifer that sent me this email 4 days ago. But you know, I've been slammed and stacked with so many requests and music. We got so much stuff, so much amazing music to get to. So we got sport highlights. I still have to catch up on my comedy and educational request, but y'all have flooded me with so much amazing stuff, man. But shout out to Jennifer, and this title was called just keeping you updated on the world, Rick. So as you see, we got breaking news. Oprah Winfrey investigated for Maui fires. And there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now, man. A lot of crazy stuff. And I want to thank y'all for just always keeping me updated. As most of y'all know, I react to everything. I check out everything. And we just have fun on the channel. And that's what it's all about, you know. But shout out to Hustle. Hey, this fella has the most amazing YouTube name I've seen in a while. Hustle. Shout out to the homie though. It will be linked down below if you guys want to check it out for yourself. But it is breaking news, and Oprah Winfrey has been popping up like crazy in my comment emails, my DM section. Oh, what is going on with Oprah, y'all? But somebody says human beings worldwide need to unite and bring down these evil billionaires. And that comment has thousands of likes. So you can already tell what we're getting into today. Let's get into it. I love y'all. I'm wishing the best, family, for all my beautiful people around the world. Let's crank.
Investigated for the Maui fire? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look about why people are asking for Oprah Winfrey to be investigated for the Maui, Hawaii fires, and many more things that are going on behind the scenes that will leave you either raising your eyebrow or pointing your finger. Be sure to watch until the very end to see some things you certainly will not want to miss.
And lately, when my latest Oprah Winfrey videos, everything makes me raise my eyebrow and be like, man, what is going on? What is this agenda? You know, like, what is Oprah got going on? It's a lot of crazy stuff being done behind closed doors, man. I tell y'all. And it's very sad, man. It is very, very sad. Very. But let me stop talking, though. Let me go back. Let's hear this.
Be sure to watch until the very end to see some things you certainly will not want to miss.
And at some point, I will make a major donation after all of the smoke and ashes have settled here and we figure out what the rebuilding is going to look like. This is going to be a long and difficult process.
Oprah has been one of the top trending topics on Twitter this week, and we're looking into why that is. Let's start off with Matt Wallace's viral tweet that said, Oprah Winfrey has been buying up land in Maui like crazy. A 520-acre plot for $3.89 million this year, 330 acres for $2.47 million, two 10-acre swaths of land for $100,000 each last year. In the last few years, she has gone from about 100 acres of land in Maui to over 1,000 acres. Then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a fire comes and destroys many homes near her, but her land remains untouched. Sound familiar?
Oh man. But her land remains untouched.
2017, an extremely deadly fire destroyed many homes near Oprah's Montecito mansion, but her property remained untouched. After 2017, Oprah continued expanding her land in Montecito to over 70 acres, including buying a 4-acre complex in 2019 that was destroyed by mudslides only a few weeks after that 2017 fire. Wake up! Oprah's CBS media crew was denied entry into a Hawaiian wildfire shelter. However, someone inside captured footage of Oprah handing out supplies for displaced Maui residents.
He came.
Oh man.
I had a question for you. If I needed to find somebody, how would I do that?
Now, Wallace also tweeted, locals in Maui were refusing to sell their land to the elites. The part of the island mainly destroyed by the fires was prime area right next to lavish mega mansions. Now, a lot of those locals are forced to sell their land, and many tragically died in the flames. Oprah Winfrey has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. Jeff Bezos has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. Lady Gaga has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. Bill Gates has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. Morgan Freeman has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. Will Smith has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. Julia Roberts has a luxury mansion in Maui. It's completely fine. How did the fire know to avoid the most expensive mansions? Wake up! There are many theories circulating as to what exactly happened in Maui, with evidence pointing to the fact that it could have been people with government ties. On the other end, there are also allegations that this was actually done by people who didn't want tourists in Hawaii, natives of Hawaii who want to try to get rid of the rich people who are taking all of the oceanfront land. Another theory is that this was a land grab by the wealthy.
So what I think is going on in Hawaii is exactly what's going on in Alberta. They're land grabs. Hawaii is very small. It has a small amount of land available, especially for millionaires and billionaires that have houses in these areas that want to keep building. So the easiest way, instead of offering people money for their homes, is to just burn the entire place down and pretty much burn people out of their area. They did that in Alberta here to try and get people into 15-minute cities, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing in Maui. Now, why am I saying that? Well, I did a video on the Epstein flight log list, exposed everybody that was on the flights, and I also put up classified documents that were from the Ghislaine Maxwell court case, and then I even put up her flight logs, so not just Epstein's flight logs, but her flight logs that were released in court as well. People went absolutely wild. The video went super viral. Some people were super mad at me because their movie stars were on Epstein Island. But if you look at the correlation, the people who are on Epstein Island and the people who own houses on Maui, you're going to see a huge correlation. And these people do not stop at anything, and they want more land so they can keep building their entire houses bigger. Now, the only reason I know this is I went to Hawaii, I think 13 years ago, and talking to the locals, they were all complaining about the same thing. Overdevelopment, developers coming in and trying to take homes of regular people for way under the asking price, and then building like multi-million-dollar or billion-dollar hotels, homes on that land. So what people started doing is they won't take any offer from any developer. So what's another way of getting people off of their land is to burn it, scorch it, or make it literally non-livable on. And I think that's what's happening in Hawaii. Whether it was done on purpose with DEWs or other forms of silent weapons, or if it was done by one of these NPC crazy people who believe in global warming, yet they don't really understand that the billionaires and the millionaires are still taking private jets. They have cruise ship size private yachts. They're not stopping eating meat. They're not stopping flying around the world. So I mean, there's a bunch of people out there that will believe the agenda and then try and push it. But I think this is a lot deeper, kind of like in Alberta, and I truly feel for the people in Hawaii.
Daniel Zeck shared this tweet that said, from what I'm gathering, lots of Maui residents believe the fire was a deliberate attack and land grab by the U.S. government, ultimately backed by the WEF and its plans for Agenda 2030, snatching sacred land from sacred people under the guise of environmental protection and conservation, moving populations towards specified urban centers. Now, take a look at this viral tweet and video. This fire thing on Maui doesn't add up. How did all the boats on the water burn as well, and there's a perfect circle of fire around the city? Let's take a look at the included video. Take a real close listen to what Governor Josh Green of Hawaii had to say about the fire.
It does appear like a bomb and fire went off. It does appear like a bomb and fire went off. Be a new lahaina in its own image, its own values. That's going to be billions of dollars.
Another thing, what are the chances that the police chief of Maui, John Pelletier, just so happened to be the incident commander for the Las Vegas shooting in 2017? Food for thought. A Hawaii fire survivor and a first-hand witness spoke out saying this was not a natural disaster.
This was not a natural disaster. This was a direct energy attack on the people and the place of Maui. If you know what lives there, what descendants live there, you know why. And you know why it happened on 8/8. They came in and they took control. There were trees standing and the buildings gone. This system, this weather system, came in from the mountains, from the east. That does not happen. They were not telling people anything. They were not letting people in to help. And they were letting people go in to get burned alive. There were people burning alive in the streets. There were people dead in the water.
Oh.
There were hundreds, if not thousands, of people that died. What they're telling you in the news is not true, and I lived it firsthand.
There certainly seems to be quite a number of people uploading videos with similar messages.
I live on Maui. The media is lying and or covering up the extent of the damage and the death count. I personally know people that are telling me the death and destruction is way worse than we're being told. I am witnessing the cover-up by the media firsthand.
Okay, so what does President Joe Biden have to say about the Maui fire? Well, reporters nearly gasped as Joe Biden ran from their questions about the rising count of Americans dead from the Maui wildfire disaster.
I'm already knowing, bro. Somebody in the comments, my brother Lonnie say that fella need to be playing bingo. Oh, my comment section is so funny, man. Do you know I love reading the comments, man? I love y'all, man. I love the hate comments. I love people just coming on here to just say, to just not even acknowledge what's going on. They just talk trash. Some of y'all are so funny, and then some of y'all back me up and show me so much love. It's amazing, man. My brother say, that fella need to be somewhere playing bingo. 69. Anybody got 69?
Biden was asked about the devastating Maui fires, and he replied with no comment.
President, any comments on the rising death toll in Maui?
Will you come talk about the Hawaii?
No comment. Yeah, Joe need to go. There is real life stuff going on, man, and it is sad, man. It is sad, bro. It really is, and I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. No matter if you live in Maui or over here, I'm wishing the best, man. That is so sad. So, and I don't wish destruction or harm in anyone's life, man. For people to lose their you know, their
Response, Mr. President?
Thousands displaced, 2,200 structures destroyed, 96 confirmed dead, and this number is expected to rise into the thousands. Endless billions for Ukraine, including $200 million more today. But President Joe Biden doesn't even have a comment for Maui. Joe Biden spent the weekend at the beach, while Kamala Harris spent it in Martha's Vineyard.
Mr. President, are you going to take questions on Maui?
Can you come talk about Maui? Can you come talk about Maui, Mr. President?
Another disturbing video circulated showing the withholding of pallets of donations to Maui fire victims.
The government withholding every single one of our donations because we are not a part of FEMA and Red Cross.
Oh my gosh.
So none of this is eligible for giving out. Tell me why. I have no freaking clue.
There will be plenty more updates to come, but in the meantime, which theory do you personally believe to be true? Was this a true natural wildfire that devastated Maui, Hawaii, or is there something else going on? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video.
In the comment section, these theories are crazy, and y'all know how I feel about everything. And I'm just wishing the best for everybody's life, man. I wish no harm and destruction on no one. And what's going on in the world right now, it is very, very sick, disgusting, and evil. And everybody's agenda is just, you know, like, I can only just tell you, like, man, it is so sad, man. But y'all comment down below. I would love to hear from you beautiful people in the comments. Let me know how you feel about it, what you have to say. And again, your voice, your opinions matter. And I love y'all. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. For your family, your kids, your loved ones, for your friends, the neighbors, the strangers around the world. We wishing the best in everybody's life, man. For real. And those that were affected, we wishing the best to the ones over there that had to, you know what I'm saying, that had to deal with that. And rest in peace. And I send out my condolences and my love, man. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.